Hello and welcome back to Affirmation Cosmos. Thank you so a lot for allowing me to be a clear and concise conduit to deliver these messages. Galactic All-Stars. Oh my goodness. Wow. You're really out here taking care of yourself, doing the thing. You're making sure that all your ducks are in a row as much as you possibly can. You're following through with your prayer, your dua, your meditation. You're really taking the responsible action to hold yourself accountable for your life. And the message that's coming through is that this is so funny. This may be like, I'm really getting it could be, I don't know, it's like I don't even think this person, it's entity, whatever. Maybe they were your boss, maybe some form of leader. I don't fucking know. That's the word for that. I don't know, right? But the energy is coming through and is basically just saying this person is actually jealous that you're well taken care of. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Galactic All-Stars, you may have encountered some situations where like you felt like some people were trying to project onto a certain reality and it just 111. It just isn't true. It isn't true for you. And what really pissed them off, like I'm really getting this energy of them being pissed off by you, is because you're happy and well off. You're happy, you're well off, you know your culture, you know where you come from. Like these... you know your culture, you know where you come from, you're confident in yourself, you're straightforward, you're intelligent, you're beautiful, you're knowledgeable. And the thing I'm just getting is that sometimes, Galactic All-Stars, sometimes what people have on the inside shines through. And the interesting thing about whatever situation that you are in is that you're the kind of person where you let people be. You're not going to judge someone off the book of their off the cover of their book, right? You're not going to judge someone based only on how they look, but what you're beginning to understand is that most of the time, people you are usually happy who are taking care of themselves. They're loving on themselves. They're easy to get along with, and they're confident. What I'm getting is that, Galactic All-Star, you're the sun here. You're this beautiful sun card. You're intelligent. You're wise. And, yeah, you may have moved to a certain area, gotten, you know. And the thing that you're realizing is that when you moved to a certain area, you didn't know that, like, the people or the circumstances in this area were wounded individuals. That's what you did not account for, which is okay. You don't need to account for other people's issues, but this is just maybe a lesson that you need to learn. Pretty specific here. This is a pretty specific message. Anywho, yeah, Galactic All-Stars, you didn't know these people were wounded. You're just coming here to do a what? A job. You're just coming here to do a job. You're just coming there to take care of your responsibilities. But this situation taught you that a lot of people did not take the action they're supposed to take. So these so-called gatekeepers who are trying to be like, oh, you're not ready for this. Or maybe like, oh, you know what I mean? The gatekeepers who try to tell you when you're supposed to, they're being removed. Whoever these gatekeepers are, they're being removed, and more people like you, especially you, Galactic All-Star, are being put in positions of leadership, of power, because quite frankly, the world is actually sick and tired of bosses, leaders who just fuck up the system, like literally sick and tired of it. And the world is on a micro and macro level, the world is course correcting. The world is course correcting right now as we speak. People are tired. People are over this. People are over really crappy bosses. People are over crappy systems, crappy situations, conflict. People are over it. It's like if you're not going to be a great leader, you're not going to be a great boss, you can go. And that's exactly what's happening. This individual, this person, they're being let go of, they're being fired, whatever the case may be. And it's because they're not a great leader. They've actually hindered the growth or progress of this company, of this brand. And it's interesting because Galactic All-Stars, you may not have known this, but people were watching you. How you maintained your attitude, how you behave. And everybody in this situation is very much aware that you're a very, very, very good person. And you have a lot of greatness coming in towards you. And what you need to know at this time is that keep getting ready. Be ready to be ready for your blessings to come in, because they're coming in now. but you just needed to know this energy first, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and crown this lovely, lovely reading. Very specific kind of energy, you know, very, very specific kind of energy. Being rich enhances my luck and abundance in every area of my life. Success is the unseen work, and the real reward is the satisfaction it brings. There you go. And I believe in my ability to create wealth. And I'm attracting more money than I can ever imagine. All right. Thank you so much, Galactic All-Stars, for joining me here today. And I'll catch you at the next one.